Hey friends, me, Mr. Parker, got a lesson for you on the iditarod race that just finished up. Before we begin, got to review our WH words. Who? Who is the person in the story? Who always tells us the person. We got to remember that. Next up, where? Where tells us the place, the location of the story that's happening in the story. Last up, we got when. When tells us the time of the story. Now, boys and girls, I have a couple questions wrote up here on the board. We have who, and it's going to say who won the race. Up here we have the where. Where says where was the race? And last but not least, we're going to have to know when did the race end. That's the information that you're looking for. Here we go. I'm going to read it to you. Thomas Warner from Norway won the Iditarod dog sled race on March 18th. The Iditarod is about 1,000 miles long. It is in Alaska each year. This is the second time Thomas Warner has competed in the Iditarod and the first time he has won. He is the third person from Norway to win the Iditarod. The Iditarod started on March 7th and Thomas Warner finished it in a little more than 9 days. Thomas Warner won money and a new pickup truck for winning the Iditarod. Congratulations, Thomas Warner. All right, so if we go back to our questions that we have up here. Who won the race? That was pretty easy. Our story only had one who listed throughout. It only had one person that they talked about. So the question I have for you is, who won the race? Right here, this dude. Thomas Warner, the only guy they talked about in the story. He is the winner of the Iditarod race. Next question. Where was the race? Tricky because this story had two locations that they talked about. The first location or where that they talked about in the story was Norway. That's not where the Iditarod was. That is where Thomas Warner is from. Where is he from? Norway. Where was the race? Read along a little bit and see if you can find it. Where was the race? Correct. Alaska. It's where the Iditarod is. Where was the race? In Alaska. Last but not least, we have when. When did the race end? We're looking for a time. And in this story, it said he won the Iditarod race on March 18th. This is when the race ended, on March 18th. Cool. All right, guys. That's what we have right now for the story on the Iditarod. I got a video that I'm going to have you guys watch. It's going to explain a little bit more.